Hello, welcome to my channel. Just a quick real-time update for you. Calling it real-time and not live because I'm not doing this live, but just getting these updates out there. I am going through the woods on my property to show you the work that I've done so far. I am wearing shorts, so I gotta be careful. I was wearing jeans earlier. So my property line is right here behind me, where the pink flag is. There's a pink flag over there. And then you'll see this orange flag here. And so that's going to be the start of this trail line that I built, or laid out. I'm going to build. Gotta excuse me as I get through the woods here. There's still a lot of this small growth everywhere. So what you can see here is I already cleared out a starting area, and then those flags are kind of the main like trail corridor where I'm gonna go. And then these pin flags, these small flags on the ground, are gonna be more or less where the actual trail is going to go. And you can see these flags on the trees, and so what I do is I flag the trees as where the corridor is going to go, and then I have to do all the clearing. So I've done the clearing from there coming through, and I found a spot where I'll probably build a little lip here, jump into this hole with like a little bit of a berm, and then I'm thinking of making some kind of jump or something over that down tree there, which should be kind of fun. So right here, and wherever I put these little crossed flags is where I say there'll be a feature. So jump is considered a feature or anything like that. And so you can see the trail kind of surfing its way down there, and as it goes I'll find places to put jumps and make it very flowing and rhythm like. And then down on that end it'll do a 180-degree turn, and then this is the hillside here, and I have 2 lines of trail. So I have actually 3 lines of trail, sorry. So I have this line, there'll be a berm, then there'll be a line midway through the hill. You can see some of the flagging tape there, and then there'll be a berm right around there, and then there'll be another line down closer to the water you see down there. And then that line will go back that way. So there'll be literally 3 rows on this hillside of flow and jumps and stuff. So that'll be super fun. So if you are curious of the more intricate details of how I do this, I do have IMBA training. I did quite a bit of it in the 2000s on how to build sustainable, more flow trail that is lower maintenance and doesn't get washed out by rain and water and stuff like that. That's what sustainable means, is I want to build this trail so it's minimal maintenance and I'm not having to fix ruts and things like that all the time. So if you're curious, within a day or so I did a lot more detailed footage with my GoPro, and I will be posting that video up on my YouTube channel within a day or two. It should be pretty cool, but it's gonna be a little long and detailed, and for some people maybe boring. So only if you're interested, watch that. But for this update right now, I got a lot of work to do yet, but this is the beginning of what's going to be at least this section of trail. And over there, which I had to walk through earlier to get over here, there's a lot of flat area where I will be putting more like possibly an airbag lander jump or other kind of box jump or something like that, because that area is more flat and more set up for that kind of stuff. And this area is going to be more of like a trails kind of thing with a lot of jumps and berms and maybe even some features. Who knows what other ideas I will have to put in here. But I'm pretty excited about it. This is my first weekend to actually get onto my property and start doing some work. So a lot more to come. This is kind of the boring phase, but once I start actually building stuff and then actually, of course, start riding some of the stuff I built, things will get a lot more exciting. And then I will talk a bit more about my house being built, once all that gets sorted out, that's still a few months out because of got to get the loan process all figured out, and then the actual like scheduling of the building. I'm sure they're backlogged right now because lots of people are building up here and so on. So who knows, it might not even be until fall that breaks ground. But I can at least come out here and start doing my trails and start riding my bikes. The Cuyuna mountain bike trails aren't open quite yet. It is the beginning of April. They say another week or maybe even 2 before those trails open up. It is quite nice out. It's going to be 70-some degrees today, so that's going to help speed up those trails. Once those trails open up, I will be riding them and doing videos of that too. Peace.